Welcome one and all to D-Lud Golf Channel. We specialize in golf simulator course showcasing, I'm going to call it. We basically play all the new GSPRO courses. We are on GSPRO software. We're using a Garmin R10 launch monitor. Hold. Real quick, we got new shoes in the bag. Puma Pro Adapt Alpha Cat spikeless. That's me explaining my new shoes and why I got them. And we are, I believe, wearing them for the first time ever during this round. My stupid dogs, every time I try and record, they walk near me and shake their collars. Like, it's unbelievably consistent. 105 in, third shot. Let's see what the shoes can do. No. That one is going to roll. It is going to stay in there for a par. Really bad contact there to start on one, but we're off to the second hole. Chapples Golf Course in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. This one is designed by Amace, or Amase, if it's super elegant. I think Amace is probably what it is. Hitting a tree here off a 2. Would have been a tough get anyway with a really bad drive. And now 61, just trying to save par. I'm not going to be able to do that, so a bogey here on 2. I had Pac-Man, a course designer, comment on one of our videos here at D-Lud Golf and say, hey, thanks for showcasing the courses, but you never mention who the designers are. When I do the new courses for download updates, I do say the course designers then, but yeah, to associate them with the course you're watching right now is probably a good idea. Me making an absolute mess of this hole and then somehow hit that little tree after I got clear. And yeah, this is the 5th shot on a par 4, and it's going to come up short for a 3-putt. So a quadruple bogey on 2 after playing ping pong in the trees. Not going to help the scoring, but when stuff like this happens, when I'm doing my practice rounds, I just want to, okay, can I par out? You know, can we stay at +5? Based on that swing, I'm going to say no. I do remember kind of struggling around this round and then maybe figuring it out at some point, but certainly having a little trouble here and there to start, and a big number on 2. We are now +5 through 4, headed to the 5th. Shorter par 4 here. That looked like a better swing, and it's a little bit better result. Still a little spinny, probably not hitting the club face right in the middle very good. 159 now. Much better shot. Probably 8-iron. And yeah, rolled up next to the pin. Excellent. 6th hole, par 4 again, right at 400 yards. Just a little dogleg to the right. What we can say about Chapples is that it's laid out really nicely. I think some of the features, the little creeks, the river along one side that you can see, a big delay there getting that shot away, but good thing it did, because it was 150 ball speed, which for me is right up there with a good solid hit. And then trying to birdie, it's got to sit. Ooh, good shot in there with a 9-iron, but came out just a little less spin than we want. 6,000. 353 here. This one leaking right, but I think it's going to be okay. Still in the fairway for now, just getting in that first cut of rough. 91 remaining. This has been a yardage I've been kind of struggling with. It's kind of a knockdown 50 degree for me, and when I'm knocking it down, I'm hitting it too short. When I'm trying to fade it, I'm hitting it too short. When I try and hit it full, I'm hitting it too long. So that 90-yard number is kind of elusive at the moment. Pretty normal golf shot there, 7-iron or so onto the green and 1 2-putt par. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. We're getting a rhythm. We're not adding on to that +5 score at some alarming rate. This drive absolutely pounded down the middle. And yes, pounded for me is like 250, 260, okay? Calm down, everyone. I'm not a huge guy, and I'm only swinging 100, so to get 1.5 smash factor swinging 100, my maximum, distance is not much more than 250. I'll get one out there 280 every once in a while with the right spin condition and launch condition. That one was actually hit pretty good, but it was way right, and now coming out of the rough looked like a pretty good effort. It's got to sit, and it's like the third or fourth shot that has landed hole high and rolled just past that birdie circle. So it's actually some good shots here starting to form as we enter the meat of the back nine, the 11th hole, a par 5. Taking a very aggressive line, and this is where we get like a 270, 280, 1900 spin with 147 ball speed and 15 launch. You put all those together, and then you get a 280, 290 drive for sure. This one, it's going to work out. We're going to hop it up there. That was kind of the right play since we've been hitting everything a little bit past. And it ends up being a birdie since that's the par 5 that we kind of cut the corner on. 12th hole, 193 yards, kind of dead straight. Really wanted that to fade. Might catch a piece of the green though. Oh, it's just going to roll off. Oh, it stays on the green for a bogey. That's unfortunate. That's a 3-putt when you get outside that circle. And unfortunate there. I think we go visit the road here and have another, oh no, this is a good one. There's a road over there. I definitely go visit right next to it and have the urge to see if you can hit a car or not. Another good drive there, 288. And now 95, just a little tight draw. It's got to get down. See, there's that 90, 95, and you catch it clean and it goes 106. All right, 162, par 3, 14. I like that hand action. Get the ball right through, get the club head right through the ball. This one barely catching the fringe. It's going to make me chip. Trying to swing as slow as possible, and it does hold on for a par. So still at +5, headed to the 15th. Must be the 16th that we visit the road and have some more trouble. I'm pretty sure it was this course. This one flirting with out of bounds on the left. I think it does go out. Nope, it's going to let me hit it, but it goes backwards. This must be the other tree trouble. I do see an opening, and I hit another tree. So I kind of debate, if I just do a tree drop, is that interesting? No one cares about that. Hitting it out of the tree in like a heroic fashion is always fun, but sometimes you just get caught up in there. This is my 6th shot on this par 5, and I couldn't get this one squared up either. Way left with like no shot. I've got to go over these trees. It nicks back on line actually with the tree, but goes a little long. And so this is shot number 8 on a par 5, and we're going to tap that in for our 2nd quadruple bogey of the day, which has got to be a D-Lud golf record. I'm not sure I've ever done 2 plus 4s in a day. That's pretty crazy. But it's really our only scoring. Without those, we'd be plus 1. It'd be a pretty good boring round. Here coming up short on a long par 3. That's going to tick another one up to get to plus 10. And we have 2 holes left. Let's try and get a pars or maybe a birdie here to finish. Chapples Golf Course getting the best of me with a few tree trouble balls. The driver kind of coming alive here though late with some good pokes. 180 in. Not sure I liked that. Misses the tree, but it's short and left. 22 remaining here. It would have been a nice make for a birdie, but it's going to be a par. And we'll head to the 18th, trying to get one more par on there. If you're still watching, you like GSPRO, you like simulator golf, you like to see the courses kind of go around, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That's kind of what we do here. You're welcome to join. Videos are dropping almost every day at the moment. Alright, 172 in. Look like a good strike. Trying to play a little tiny draw in there, but it stays pretty straight. And we'll settle up for a par. Let's take a look at the 6,300 yards from the black tees there. Saturday pins. Plus 10 with 2 atrocious holes. We'll see you next time. Peace.